What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about 5 smart habits that will save you time each and every single week. Let's go. Number 1 is going to be, you want to go ahead and do all of the 1 to 3 minute tasks that will take just that short amount of time instead of postponing it for later on and later on in the day, because those tasks, although small, are going to stack up over time, and before you know it, you're going to have to do a lot of those small, easy little tasks. And rather than having that bunch of things to do, why not just get it done? And it'll take you 1 to 3 minutes each task. So in a span of like maybe 10 minutes, you can get a whole bunch of those done. So whether it's going out for a quick walk or just simply doing something so simple, just planning out your day, making a quick to-do list or anything else like that, whatever it may be, just go ahead and get it done because it doesn't take that long. So instead of postponing it, just do it. Tip number 2 is going to be, you want to go ahead and make a daily to-do list, but a lot of people don't know how to properly structure that to-do list, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. So go on your notes app within your phone every single morning when you wake up, and first you want to go ahead and make a to-do list of maybe around 5 different things that you want to go ahead and get done during that day. But first you want to go ahead and pick the top 3 things that you want to go ahead and get done and put those as a priorities. So the last 2 things on that to-do list, or however many things you want to go ahead and do that are not as a priority, go ahead and put them on lower within that same list. But the things that you need to get done is at the very top. So for me, at the time that I'm recording this YouTube video right now, that's something that was at my top of my to-do list because I wanted to go ahead and get it done today, and I'm getting it done as we speak. But also something else that you want to go ahead and do is you want to go ahead and get the harder tasks done first. That way the easier tasks are later on in the day when you have less energy or whatever it may be. So the harder tasks is better to get it done earlier in the day because you have more energy, you have more brain fuel, and you're more alert. So that way those easier tasks are going to be later on in the day, the harder tasks are going to be earlier in the day. That way you're like, oh okay, I already did the hard things, I just have to do the easy things, and just go ahead and knock them out. Tip number 3 is going to be, you want to go ahead and apply the Pomodoro technique in your life. Now, what is it exactly? Let's break it down. So the Pomodoro technique is a technique that is used in order to maximize your efficiency at whatever tasks that you're doing. So I'll give you guys an example. So if you're a student, you want to go ahead and put away all distractions, put away your phone or anything, just set the timer for 25 minutes and no distractions, just pure work for 25 minutes. And then after those 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, go on social media, relax, whatever you want to go ahead and do, those 5 minutes are all for you. And then after those 5 minutes, you get back to work for another 25 minutes and then do another 5-minute break, and you cycle that between 3 to 4 different cycles, and you're going to get a lot of work done because you're not allowing your brain to get too worked up, and at the same time you're giving yourself enough ample break time between each and every single little cycle that you're doing, but at the same time you're getting a lot of work done in an efficient amount of time. Tip number 4 is going to be, you want to go ahead and switch tasks if they are too difficult. Let me break it down further. So if you're doing a specific task and you're stuck on it, and you've been stuck on it for a while, instead of continuing to try and break through it, go ahead and switch tasks momentarily. Go ahead and work on something that you know is a little bit easier, and then eventually after a little bit of time with the Pomodoro technique, maybe in the second cycle, get back to it. That way you give yourself a little break and don't struggle to come up with trying to find a solution for whatever it is that you're trying to do or whatever it may be, because you're going to use more brain fuel than you really have to for that specific task. So give yourself a break, switch tasks, and you're going to be solid. And tip number 5 is going to be, you want to go ahead and wake up at the right time. What do I mean by that? So whatever time that you set upon your alarm, so if you're waking up at 5 a.m., don't snooze the alarm for another 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or don't hit the alarm, turn it off, and then just go on your phone while laying in bed. Actually get up and start upon your day. Go brush your teeth, do whatever morning routine that you want to go ahead and do, because you're going to be way more productive. You're going to get things rolling earlier in the morning rather than being a little lazy or groggy or things like that. So those are the 5 smart habits that will save you time, a lot of time, each and every single week, that I implement into my life every single day, that allow me to be as productive as possible. If this video helped you, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and remember, new videos every Tuesday, every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, YouTube Shorts on the daily, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Arielosoro, signing out. Thank you.